Welcome to sportsbookreview.com. In this video we're taking a look at game number 3 between the Anaheim Ducks and the Winnipeg Jets. So what do you do with this betting line here? You got the Jets, who are now home favorite. They're down 2-0 in this series, and they're coming off a heartbreaking loss in Anaheim. In case you didn't catch that game, the Ducks were trailing 1-0 deep into the third period. They finally tied the game, and then they scored the game-winning goal with about 20 seconds left, and essentially broke the hearts of the Winnipeg Jets in that game. So what do you do in this one? You got the Jets laying juice. We know that this is do or die for them, right? I mean, they're down 2-0. They can't afford to go down 3-0. There's no way in hell they're going to be winning 4 straight in this series. So at the very least, they need to get game 3. We know that. The trouble is they don't necessarily play well in this series. Pavelec stood on his head in game number 2, and the Ducks still managed to squeak on through. Now, Pavelec, for his career, he had lost 4 or 5 meetings with the Ducks coming into this series. Now he's lost 6 of 7 career matchups with the Ducks. And really, Game 2 is an aberration. You take a look at this series history, he gives up about 4 goals a game against the Ducks. So I'm expecting him to go back to what we know from him. And also, if you take a look at Pavelec's numbers on the season, take a look at his home and away splits. He actually plays better away than he does at home. So I think you know where I'm leaning here a little bit. I'm going to take the Ducks as a road dog in this spot. I think this is a good matchup for them in terms of this overall series. I know that they're going to have to weather a storm here because the Jets are going to come out on fire. But look, the Jets have not done a whole lot offensively in this series. So as long as the Ducks can weather that initial storm, I know the crowd's going to be jacked up. I know there's going to be lots of energy. If they can weather that storm, the pressure continues to mount and mount on this young Jets team. The longer this game is tied 0-0 or is sort of in the balance until the Jets have control, there's going to be a lot of pressure on them. I don't think the Jets get control here. I think the Ducks weather the early storm, the early rush, and I think they end up winning this game. At any rate, you're getting them at plus 110, plus 115. I think at the end of the day, they end up splitting games 3 and 4. So I'm going to take the Ducks probably in both situations if they lose game 3, and then I'll take them in game 4. But really, I think this series heads back to Anaheim with the Jets trailing 3-1. Really, I just don't like Pavelec. I don't trust him to play that well. And he did even play so well in game 2, and the Ducks managed to win anyways. So that's it for this pick right here on SBRforum.com or sportsbookreview.com. We've got more picks for you right here on the site. Make sure you check them all out. We've got lots of video, lots of coverage, and make sure you take it all in, and then head to your sportsbook and make some of these picks official. Thanks for watching.